Hey, what's going on, my friend? Robert here, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you will never ever lose another sale because you've not followed up with people. Because here's the reality. You're going to be talking to so many people over the next few days, weeks, and months to come, hundreds, if not even thousands of people. And if you do not have a system in place, if you do not have a way to keep track of who the people you are talking to and where they are in your sales cycle, I guarantee you, you will be losing out on sales. Because the reality is that people do not buy on impulse, and the fortune is in the follow-up. Let me repeat that one more time. The fortune is in the follow-up, because nowadays it is not enough to just slide into the DMs, send them a message, build rapport, diagnose a problem, send them a link, and then just hope that people will buy. You need to have multiple touch points with them. You need to be going back into the messenger inbox, let them see your content, let them see your Facebook stories, and let them see you over and over and over again. Because the reality is that people do not buy just into the offer, into the product that you have, but they actually buy into you. Don't get me wrong, the product and offer need to be amazing and irresistible, but people buy into you, your confidence behind the product, and in your ability to get them to where they want to be. And how you'll be able to do that is by having multiple touch points and following up with these people. But obviously, in order to do that, you need to have a system in place. So with that said, let me share my screen with you. Let me show you how you will be able to do that using Messenger Pro. All right, so as you already previously saw, inside of my Messenger inbox, I have all those cool looking tags. Now, obviously, the more people you're going to be talking to, the more people you're going to be tagging within the specific tag. So let's just say I have a bunch of people inside of the tag follow up. Now, obviously, I can go down the list right here and just look for the people that have the tag follow up or whatever tag I want to follow up with. Now, you can do that, or you can just click on menu, click on filter by tag, go to the tag that you want to filter people by and watch what happens. I'm going to click follow up. Now it's going to pull up all the people that have the tag follow up. And if I'm going to scroll down, there's more people and more people going to get rendered and going to get into that category of people that I need to follow up with. Now, how amazing that in itself is, I bet you can already see how this is going to help you massively to turn your Facebook Messenger into an organized sales machine and be able to follow up with the people that you actually need to follow up with. Now, next up, you can obviously go in and you can just message all these people one by one. There's nothing wrong with doing that because I believe, following up needs to be a little bit more personal depending on what the last question or conversation was. But if you want to send a broadcast message, just like you do within email marketing to a specific list, you would do that here to a specific type of tag. So let me actually just show you a demo right here. And you can do that, if you want to follow up with people, for example, you can say, hey, name, it's been a while. What are you up to these days? Or if you have a Facebook group or you have an upcoming event that you have tagged people, for me, it is, for example, Messenger Mastery, because we just had a 3-day challenge. I was using the broadcast function to send out the link to the Zoom call that we had. So now let me just go into menu, click on broadcast right here, go to the test. And in this case, I have a template already created beforehand. I'm going to click on start send. Now it's going to load up the people right here. It is going to load up Andrew. And I'm just going to say, hey, Andrew, we are currently testing the broadcast function to make sure it works, and no need to get back to this message. Right? And then it's going to go to the next person, basically, is saying the next message, whatever you want them to receive. And then let's just wait here for a couple of seconds. But as you can see right here, Andrew is my guinea pig. He is getting a bunch of messages whenever I test the broadcast function here. But now it is going to wait for a couple more seconds and now pull up the next message. In this case, it is Sam. Sam is going to get another message here saying, hey, test message being sent, broadcast function testing right now. No need to get back. So this is the function that you would use to send mass messages or broadcast messages to a specific tag, enabling you to follow up without you having to be present all the time. So the next cool thing when it comes to following up is the Google Calendar integration, which is fantastic because sometimes you talk to people, right? And they tell you, all right, I'm going to check it out. I'm going to get back to you on Monday, for example. And then you don't write it down. You have nowhere any note that it says, hey, follow up with this person on Monday. And then you simply forget. Maybe he even is, a tag with, in this case, potential user, but you don't have any information about following up. Here, you'll be able to create a Google Calendar reminder within the messenger itself. So in this case, it says reminder to reach out to Bryce. And then we can say about L Messenger Pro demo, right? Just let's say that, and then the Facebook link to his Facebook profile. Then you're going to click or choose the date. In this case, let's just say Monday, around 10:45, right? 10:45 right here. I'm going to click on OK, and that's going to connect with my Google Calendar automatically. And now I have on my phone, I will be having a new Google Calendar event telling me to reach out to Bryce on Monday at 10:45. How amazing is that, right? And I didn't have to leave my Facebook Messenger. So now whenever you have conversations with people inside of the Messenger inbox, you will be able to automatically re-tag them to whatever makes sense based on your conversation. You'll be able to sort those people by a specific tag, example, follow up, and it's going to pull up all the people you can talk to or need to follow up with. You'll be able to send broadcast messages and a couple of other cool functions. Now that alone is going to put your follow-up game to the next level. You will never lose another sale because you have not followed up with these people. So if you want to learn more and you want to test out L Messenger Pro, go ahead and click the button on this page, get yourself the 7-day trial, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.